books, we've placed spokespersons from the scientific community on a little bit of a pedestal, and we may need to give them the same sort of treatment that we would give to spokespersons from other groups in society.
The Bible answers the riddle of our origin in 4 simple words: and God created man. Darwin looked at monkeys and saw Michelangelo. But for modern anthropologists who try to put a name and a date to the dawn of humankind, the answer is constantly changing. Fossils discovered recently in Ethiopia put our earliest ancestors at around 4.4 million years, but some scientists believe that there is evidence that we are much older than that. On an archaeological dig in Hueyatlico, Mexico, Dr. Virginia Steen McIntyre discovered tools that predated the earliest known humans. Her find created a storm of controversy.
I don't really want to be in the center of a controversy. I never asked to be in the center of a controversy, but I'm here, and doggone it, I want to get the information out. I want to get at the truth. I guess that's what it is.
Why does Dr. Steen McIntyre feel the need to protect her artifacts from her more mainstream colleagues? Why are contradictory findings being met with contempt instead of excitement? Some researchers charge it's because these new findings would turn modern anthropology on its head.
Welcome back to Talkin' Pittsburgh. Nice to have you with us. And this next segment should prove very interesting to you. How old are we? I mean, as a race. How old are human beings? How long have we been on the face of the earth? Well, science says one thing, and this book, The Hidden History of the Human Race, says a major scientific cover-up is exposed, and it claims that scientists are sort of hiding things. Michael Cremo is an author and researcher specializing in the history and philosophy of science, and he, along with Richard Thompson, incidentally, Richard Thompson got his PhD in mathematics from Cornell University. Michael Cremo, what is your background? More in journalism?
I'm an investigative writer.
Investigative writer. In other words, you did most of the writing of the book?
Most of the writing and investigating.
I have to give you credit for this. Here's one testimonial that says, Hidden History is a detective novel as much as a scholarly tour de force. The murderer is not the butler, neither is the victim, a rich old man with many heirs. The victim is man himself, and the role of the assassin is played by numerous scientists. That's in talking about this book. And down here, this is where I give you credit. You put in here, here's another testimonial. Your book is pure humbug and does not deserve to be taken seriously by anyone but a fool. That's an anthropologist who represents the scientific establishment's viewpoint. Where do you differ with the scientific establishment in this book?
Well, you're right. This book is causing shockwaves in the scientific community, and where we differ is, let's just put the facts on the table and look at them and see how they've been dealt with. Now, I can give you another example.
Yeah, there is one thing, though.
Yeah.
Your scientific delvings, if you will, have to be tempered, as everyone's is, by their own feelings.
Yes.
Now, you are a member of the Hare Krishna Society, the International Society for Christian Consciousness, as is your co-author.
That's true.
Okay, you could have an ulterior, even if you were trying not to.
Right.
Now, Hare Krishna believes in old souls, right? I mean, that we have been here for forever.
Yes. Now, yes, I am a member of the Bhaktivedanta Institute, which is the science studies branch of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And we do take some inspiration from the Vedic literatures of India, which do contain accounts of human civilizations being present on this planet millions of years ago. But my point would be, if archaeology is actually a science, then it shouldn't matter, what your motive is. It's like bowling. If you bowl a strike, who cares if you're doing it for this reason or another? I mean, facts are facts. Now, the facts that we've uncovered...
Well, we know statistics